Hello and welcome back to Intentional Nourishment and Wellness. My name is Faustine. I'm an Integrative Nutrition Health Coach and fitness instructor, and in today's video I thought it would be nice to share a little bit of what my morning routine typically looks like, and with that share a few tips on how you can set yourself up in the morning for a happier and healthier day ahead. I typically like to start my mornings off by opening the blinds and even opening up the window, letting some fresh air in, letting the room sort of breathe, and then making the bed once that is done. I feel like starting off the day by completing an activity like making the bed is always just a nice way to start fresh and motivated. Next up here, I have my teeth routine. So I typically do tongue scraping and oil pulling, which is an Ayurvedic practice. And then as you can see here, I just have some simple little flossers and then teeth brushing. Next up here, I am just getting dressed, picking an outfit for the day, and then going to check on my little plant babies. Now I know a few of these look a little bit sad, but they're in the process of getting better, I promise. After that's done, I typically brew a cup of coffee for my fiance. I personally don't start the day with coffee. I'm more of a tea person nowadays, but if you do drink coffee in the morning, something that can really help your hormonal balance and just your overall well-being is to make sure you have something in your stomach before actually drinking the coffee. And then next up is getting outside for some fresh air, some movement, and some sunlight. If it's accessible to you, getting outside, getting some sunlight within the first hour of waking up is said to be very helpful for our circadian rhythm, and I think it's also just helpful for our overall well-being. It's a nice way to start the day feeling good. A little bit of movement can help decrease some of that anxiety that we might be feeling as we go into a new day, into a new work day. So really just getting some movement, getting outside whenever possible is always a nice addition to your morning routine. Now, another thing you can make sure to be doing in the morning is to hydrate. As you probably know, hydration is very important to our well-being, but especially in the morning as we've been sleeping for hopefully, 8 to 9 hours. We haven't been drinking a ton of water during that time, so just making sure we are refilling our liquids. So after a nice walk and some hydration, I am ready to make breakfast. I typically stick to the same breakfast. I like my routines. I'm pretty boring in that sense. And so I usually make a smoothie with some chocolate protein powder, and then I also make some avocado toast to go along with that. A breakfast with a mix of fruits and veggies and healthy fats and protein can be a great way to start the day. It can help energize you. It can help make sure that you don't have lots of cravings later on in the day. So whenever it's possible, just prepping a nourishing breakfast for yourself can be a nice addition to your morning routine. I always tell my clients healthy living and healthy eating is really about finding what works for you and for your body and for your lifestyle. So this is just a breakfast that I found works well for me in this season of life, but maybe for you it looks like something that's a little bit easier to take on the go. If you're busy and not working from home, maybe it looks like something a little bit more savory, maybe it looks like something a little bit more sweet. So really just finding something you enjoy and that works for you and your lifestyle. And then I usually just do a little bit of salt and pepper to add some good flavor, and that is really it. It's pretty simple. Now, this is always a very important part of my morning routine, making sure our little dog is all cozied up, that she got her breakfast, she got her walk in. Very much a priority in our household. And then it is time for me to start my work day. I work mainly from home, so sometimes that looks like being out in the living room, sometimes it's in my office, sometimes it's on the couch. Usually in the office, especially if I have meetings, it's nice to have a little quiet area where I can close the door and just focus. As I mentioned at the start of this video, I'm an Integrative Nutrition Health Coach and a fitness instructor, and with being an Integrative Nutrition Health Coach, I'm also a business owner, so my work routine looks very different from day to day, but here I was just doing some December planning, setting some goals, completing some admin tasks that needed to be done, and just making sure that I am set up for a hopefully relatively smooth month ahead. I'm a firm believer that if we want to feel good and thrive in all aspects of our life, whether that's in our career, in our relationships, or just in our life in general, we really have to take good care of our health and well-being, because our health is at the heart of everything. Our health impacts how we show up each and every day. So if you're someone that's been looking to take better care of your health, maybe you have the New Year's resolution to get healthy, maybe you are looking to lose weight, maybe you really just want to learn how to eat healthier and make more empowered choices for your health and well-being, you should definitely check out the link that I'm going to be leaving in the description box down below. It is all about Revitalize Your Health, which is my one-on-one coaching program for those looking to get healthy and feel amazing in their mind and body. By adding your name to the waitlist for a January start, you can also gain access to a free 15-minute call with me where we can start talking about how to set yourself up for a healthy and happy start to the new year. I always love these free 15-minute calls because not only do we get to know each other a little bit more, make a new connection, but you can also ask some questions, you can learn more about the program, you can learn what to expect out of the program, see if it's a good fit for you, but if for any reason it doesn't end up being a good fit for you and where you're at in your life right now, you still get to leave with some actionable steps to start taking to help improve your well-being and your life. So again, just make sure to click the link in the description box that I'm leaving down below if you want to learn more about the program, get some more information, or if you're just looking to get that free 15-minute one-on-one call, all you have to do is add your name and your email to the bottom of that page, and then we will get something set up to chat and get you set up for a successful and happy and healthy start to the new year. All right, that is it for today's morning vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd love to know what's one thing you do that helps you set yourself up for a happy and healthy day ahead. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.